How to overcome anxiety about the future. How to overcome anxiety about the future. Now, first of all, I need to address a common misconception here. Anxiety about the future and trying to control the outcomes, which is a very, very, very common scenario for leaders, achievers, entrepreneurs, business owners, anyone that really wants to achieve and has high-level goals, you name it, most likely you'll find that you'll be really, really stuck on the thinking of, I have to control the outcome. Now, the issue here is that security doesn't come from external results. It might feel great to achieve them, yes it does, but that's an external result, and we don't create our feelings and outcomes and our ultimate results of how we feel, because usually we achieve and want to achieve goals to feel happy or great. We won't feel great and happy at the end of those goals unless we approach them from a completely different angle. So if we try to achieve these goals from an angle of fear, of scarcity, of fear of a lack of security, then there's an issue there. It's a mismatch, because if we chase it from a misaligned place and in a fearful place, it comes from I have lack right now, and then we will create outcomes that will demonstrate that back to us, because we create our reality from the inside, and our internal perceptions create our reality on the outside. So now if we chase goals and we never come from an aligned place, then we will find that we tick off the goals but never feel fulfilled from them. And we'll keep on chasing more goals in order to achieve them, in order to then hopefully finally feel happy, fulfilled, safe, and whatnot. But the issue is, no matter how many millions you'll have in the bank or in assets, you will never feel safe and secure financially, for example, if you don't shift this very, very, very reason and root cause first that I'm going to be talking about now. So bear with me. The reason that we have a fear and anxiety about the future is not because of these external results, because, like I just said, we can have millions in the bank or on assets and still have scarcity and fear and lack of security coming up. We can also be a beggar on the street and not worry about it. So really, this whole scenario of external validators is not really stringing the whole concept the right way around. We need to actually first look internally and see where we're coming from. And this issue around fear of lack of security is actually coming from the inside. And that means an actual lack of trust in ourselves. Yeah? So bear with me here. And I really would like to feel into this, feel into these words. Are you trusting yourself that you can get there? Are you trusting yourself that you can do whatever you put your mind to and that you will be able to get there? If there's a self-doubt coming up, or fear or hesitance around this might be due to a lack of trust in yourself, or potentially a lack of trust into others. Or it might be just misconceptions or lack of skills. But we have to check in deeper here. It's not about the external results, because generally speaking, when I work with clients, they're all really, they're high achievers. They know how to get to goals and do them and tick them off. That's usually not the issue. However, when it comes to scarcity and this feeling of like fear and anxiety from within, then we need to look at the internal and check, do I actually trust myself? So if you feel like there's stuff stirring with this video and what you're just watching and hearing me speak about, then we need to go deeper, because this is what it's really about. We need to address the underlying uncertainties, the underlying self-doubt, the underlying disconnect from ourselves, from our purpose and our spirit and who we really are, in order to close that gap, so we feel super certain and solid and know we can achieve whatever we put our mind to, whatever we're in alignment with. And then we can already overcome this feeling of once we will do this and achieve that, then we'll know we're safe. We don't even need any of that anymore. Then we can just know we will get there. We're already safe, we're already certain, we're already stable and solid, we already have enough, but we can create more from that place so much faster and with a whole lot more happiness and fulfillment along the way. And that's what I hope for you and wish for you, because your gifts are needed in this world, and there's no point holding back or spending your life or wasting your life more so on fear, scarcity and anxiety, because there's no worse place than that living in, and it keeps you contracted and it doesn't let you be your best version. And I want that for you. I want you to be happy in yourself, for yourself and your own sake, but also everyone around you, your loved ones, your team, the outcomes you're going to create. Everything will change and ripple from there, from how you feel inside. So let's address that stuff first, so you can trust yourself fully, know that you can access support from people around you that are specialists and experts in their field, and so you can learn the skill sets from that place of alignment and embodiment from within, so you can achieve anything that you desire. If you want to know more, book in for a heart-to-heart chat and let's have a chat and see about your strategy and your aligned steps to take to get you there. I look forward to meeting you. Bye for now.